Today I'm going to teach you how to Kitchener close a machine knitted tube so that you have a gorgeous finished edge like this. So the first thing you need to do is find your opening in your seam. Make sure you've done some waste yarn on there. It helps you define your stitches. You want to pinch those together and flip it inside out so that you can see your stitches. So we have a bottom row and a top row, see, going across. When you do a Kitchener stitch, there's always two parts to every Kitchener stitch. The mantra for the closing a tube is into the tube, out of the tube, into the tube, out of the tube. So when you start your first stitch, you always do the second half of that. So out of the tube on the bottom, out of the tube on the top. A good rule of thumb for measuring the yarn that you'll need to close it is 3 times the width of your piece. All right, so we've done the second half. Now we're going to go back and do the first half. So we're going to go into the tube, out of the tube, nice, into the tube, out of the tube. You can already see how the stitches are starting to take shape. Into the tube, out of the tube. It's very gratifying. Into the tube, out of the tube. You see I'm alternating going top and the bottom. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, into the tube, out of the tube. And one more. Into the tube, out of the tube. So you don't want to pull these too tight because you are replicating the stitches. When you get to the end, you're going to want to do the opposite on the end that you did on the beginning. So we've done the second half, out and out. So now we'll need to go into the bottom stitch and then into the top stitch. Then pull our tail gently. We've completed the tube. Pull out your waste yarn, and here's what you're left with. Happy knitting!